Hello there and welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another reaction, another Taylor Swift reaction. That is, I get excited every time I say that. We got Taylor Swift Grammy Museum performances. It's gonna be very fun. Huge shout out to Brianna for sending this over. I appreciate you, one of the biggest supporters on the Patreon. Thank you so much for sending me these great Taylor Swift reactions and more, man. It's just been a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much. This Taylor Swift journey has been nothing short of amazing, guys, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Let's go ahead and get into this reaction of the Grammy Museum performances. On September 30th, 2015, Taylor Swift celebrated her attendance record-breaking exhibit. Wait, record-breaking exhibit. Okay. I was like, what the hell? She broke something? I'm tripping. Oh man.
I'm gonna play you a song that I wrote about a relationship that I was in that the number one feeling I felt in the whole relationship was anxiety. Because it felt very fragile, it felt very tentative, and it always felt like, okay, what's the next roadblock? What's the next thing that's gonna deter this? How long do we have before this turns into just an awful mess and we break up? Is it a month? Is it 3 days? And so,
You're saying it's the inevitable, but hanging on and just wondering when.
I think a lot of relationships can be very solid, and that's kind of what you hope for, solid and healthy, but that's not always what you get. And it doesn't mean that it's not special and extraordinary just to have a relationship that's fragile and somehow meaningful in that fragility. So this is a song that I wrote
I just love her voice. Like, not even the singing voice. Like, I like hearing her talk, bro.
with Jack Antonoff, and it's called Out of the Woods.
Wait.
Somehow meaningful in that fragility. So this is a song that I wrote with Jack Antonoff, and it's called Out of the Woods.
Out of the Woods.
Looking at it now, it all seems so simple. We were lying on your couch. I remember you took a Polaroid of us, then discovered the rest of the world was black and white. But we were in screaming color. And I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet?
The cadence and like the tempo of this song is so different than most songs, but like she makes it work so well with the flow.
Woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Looking at it now, last December, we were built to fall apart and fall back together. Ooh, your necklace hanging from my neck, the night we couldn't quite forget, when we decided to move the furniture so we could dance, baby, like we stood a chance. Two paper airplanes flying. And I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet?
The simple statement of just, are we out of the woods yet, is actually pure anxiety talking. You know what I mean? And it's so true, because it's just like I said, it's inevitable. She knows it's not gonna work, and it's just a matter of time when it's going to. And this song is basically just saying, like, it's just people hanging on to nothing. Like, it seems like trying to make something work when it's not supposed to. You can't do that.
Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? yet, in the clear yet, good.
Get it, Taylor. What a beautiful video.
Remember when you hit the brakes too soon? 20 stitches in a hospital room. When you started crying, baby, I did too. When the sun came up, I was looking at you. Remember when we couldn't take the heat? I walked out, you said I'm setting you free. But the monsters turned out to be just trees. When the sun came up, you were looking at me. Woo. You were looking at me. Oh, you were looking at me. I remember. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. I remember.
Even the writing of this song, there's just such clever lyrics in it and stuff, and it just goes to show that, like, it just how much this woman, like, we always hear it. All she writes is sad music, this, that, that. That's not true. It's not true. It's not. But there is a lot of sad music through Taylor, and that's the beautiful thing of it. A lot of people find her through the sadness, and we don't always look at it like sad music. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like a coping mechanism, if you ask me. Like it's kind of better to talk about it, sing about it, than just bottle it up, right? I'm just saying. I don't know
I remember.
how I feel.
Are we in the clear, in the clear yet? Good.
Nice. She's so pretty. On September 30th, Taylor Swift celebrated her attendance record-breaking Oh wait, this is what.
So I wanted to start with a song that I wrote actually as kind of a response to, in the last couple of years, the media have had a really wonderful fixation on kind of painting me as like the psycho serial dater girl. It's been awesome. I've loved it. And they're like, it got pretty out of control there for a couple of years, because it would be like every article was like, Taylor Swift standing near some guy. Watch out, guy. And, every single article was kind of like, had these descriptions of my personality that were very different from the actual personality. And my first reaction.
Of course, and see, that's where I come in. That's where, like, someone like me that just never really listened to Taylor, you know what I mean? Like, we heard it in the background our whole life. Older sister, listened to Taylor. My mom listened to Taylor, even, you know what I mean? Like, even when I was younger. I'm just saying, it's like, it's just because she's such a big and great and perfect and just the most professional, the most everything. She is the best, and it's I'm starting to figure that out, that she's just such a genius, and it's just with that comes all this hate and all this trying to portray different images of her on the media and stuff. I get that now. I understand why I used to hear the things I did. It was pure jealousy and it was lies, really.
Be like, man, that's a
I'm sure.
bummer. This isn't fun for me. But then my second reaction ended up being like, hey, that's actually kind of a really interesting character they're writing about. Like, she jet sets around the world collecting men, and she can get any of them, but she's so clingy that they leave, and she cries, and then she gets another one in her web, and she traps them and locks them in her mansion, and then she's crying in her marble bathtub surrounded by pearls. So I was like, I was like, I can use this. This is called Blank Space.
I love that. I can use this. This is fuel to my fire right now.
Nice to meet you, where you been? I could show you incredible things, magic, madness.
I know this one. I know this song. I've heard this song 100 times on the radio. I know this one.
Heaven sent, saw you there, and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. Hey, new money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. I've got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, 'cause you know I love the players and you love the game, 'cause we're young and we're reckless.
Okay, so see, I heard this song, like I said, many times, not knowing what fueled and what was the actual like meaning of this song, and I never really listened to the lyrics, and I couldn't put two and two together because I didn't know. Now I get it.
They'll tell you I'm insane, 'cause you know I love the players and you love the game, 'cause we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies. I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Be that girl for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come. Oh no. Screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you'll come back each time you leave. 'Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, 'cause you know I love the players and you love the game, 'cause we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
See, I like that. Got the blank space. She's not afraid to add to that crazy list that you guys are obsessed with saying that she has, you know? And by you guys, I mean the media.
Love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, 'cause you know I love the players and you love the game, 'cause we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you.
Her facial expressions I can just watch like all day. Like while she sings, like the fierceness in it, and like the amount of just like the facial expressions that she puts. I'm trying to trying to say it's right. It's not like she's just over exaggerating. Like you ever see those people that over exaggerate like on the mic their facial expressions and stuff? No, she goes with what she's saying. Like it makes sense, like her facial expression.
Red
It's like she's
lips,
telling a story.
or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
That was beautiful. Very nice. So nice. Is there more? There's more, right? Yeah, okay. They just put this in between each
This
performance.
is called Wildest Dreams.
He's on the electric now.
He said, let's get out of this town, drive out of the city, away from the crowds. I thought heaven can't help me now, nothing lasts forever. But this is gonna take me down. He's so tall, handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one condition is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. I said no one has to know what we do. His hands are in my hair, his clothes are in the room, and his voice is a familiar sound. Nothing lasts forever, but this is getting good now. He's so tall, handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. And when we've had our very last kiss, and my last request is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe.
She says, just make sure you remember that part. I remember that, man. It baffles me how anybody could fumble this. Taylor. You know what I mean? Like, and I get it. Everybody, it doesn't matter just because she's pretty, doesn't mean she doesn't have her own problems and stuff. I get that. I understand that. I'm just saying, this woman is so beautiful and just so smart. It's just, maybe they say the perfect woman doesn't exist. No offense to anybody. The perfect man does not either. Maybe she is a little crazy. She's smart. She's beautiful. If she wasn't crazy, then she would literally just be the most 100% perfect human being ever walking this earth, right? You know what I mean? Like a genius that looks like an angel. That's crazy. That has no. I'm just saying. Just say it. Crazy's good, guys. I'm not meaning. I'm not calling Taylor crazy in a bad way. I'm just making a little joke here. I'm just saying. One thing I noticed is just how smart she is, and she doesn't allow. Like she eats it up like the media stuff. Well, you can tell it bothers her, of course, but she knows how. Okay, we got to take this to the chin, and let's go ahead and make something out of it. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead. Let's address these situations in a different manner than they want. I love that out of Taylor. They can't win. I see that. I see that. Taylor makes it to where they can't win.
Request is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. You see me in hindsight, Say you'll see me again, even if it's just pretend. Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams.
Oh, I can listen to her all day.
Wildest dreams.
I'm so serious. Oh, I had to do one more pause before it ends. It's almost over, but unfortunately, but I can really listen to her, like her music blasting in my ears, like just all day. I really could. Her voice, I'm becoming very fond of it. Very, very fond of it. I love it.
In your wildest dreams, in your wildest dreams,
Nice, dude. That was very nice. That was a nice little treat, man. The Grammy Museum performances. Never even heard of that before. The Grammy Museum, to be honest. I didn't even know this was a thing. So like, see what I mean? See what I mean? We really learn different things on different journeys with each other, and I think that's beautiful. And yo, that's why I can't stress enough either, too, guys. Yo, all my Swifties here on Patreon, YouTube, whatever. Watch my other reactions too, man. Some of these other like artists and stuff like that, you need to give them a chance as well. I've been telling my friends that with Taylor Swift and stuff. So a lot of my friends are brainwashed by the media, bro. They really are. Like they just go off of the memes, they go off of like stuff they've read, and you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta really give Taylor a chance. You guys gotta give Taylor a chance, man. This girl's been through a lot. Yeah, some of her music's sad, but not all of it. It's not all depressing. And the music that is sad, it's not even like you don't have to take it that way. Just listen to the lyrics. Maybe you can relate. Maybe. I'm not sure. Even if not, though, just listen to the lyrics and you'll see that like a well put brain put that together. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys so much. We got to see Taylor right there with a piano, an acoustic guitar, and three different songs now, three different instruments, all on one stage. You gotta love a performer, man. You just do. And Taylor Swift is probably the best at it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Big shout outs to Brianna for sending this over. I appreciate you so much. One of the biggest Patreon supporters. Thank you so much. Peace.